My name is Gary Hall. My current position is a managing member for a company called Active Energetics. They are a health and nutrition brand company. They develop products specifically around injuries to help athletes with sporting injuries. I manage the local representative office for the company because they're based in Singapore and California. I have been a swimmer my whole life. I've swum for South Africa a few times, so I've always been in the sporting industry. I've always been close to it, and I used their products. They were looking for a local licensor, if you will, or someone to run the South African operation. They were wanting to expand from Singapore and California into this market. The idea behind the position was for me to establish a local presence here administratively, because I'm not driving the sale of the product or the market of the product or marketing of the product. Sorry, that is coming from Singapore. So the objective was for me to set up a tax office, get customs documents, all the administration for the import and market of the product here, which I've done. I've then assisted with some of the local marketing, so meeting with certain local suppliers or their potential target market to try and get the product in. But again, that is all very much controlled by them. If they don't have anything for me to do, it just means that I'm sort of sitting around waiting, and it's just getting more and more of that at the moment. So a bit boredom, really. Although I studied computer science and computer technology, I got a degree in art. Yes, I know. That's not right. But I originally started working as a graphic designer once I got qualified. That was just before the internet boom. So that was just around 98, 97, 98, that's when I started. The agencies, ad agencies, were starting to diversify into the web development market. The agency I was working for did just that, and as you roll that progression forward, that's how I moved a little bit out of design, away from the computer and the paper, into meeting with a client, understanding their need for a campaign, their solution, and then using that graphically to create a campaign. I'm not as dare I use the word fussy about industry, but because I've worked with a lot of industries in the career path that I've had. So I haven't just been dealing with finance or just manufacture or just wholesale, or I've worked across a diverse range of industries, and that has afforded me the comfort in being able to work either in manufacturing or with an actual product. So I'm more concerned with the type of company I work for in terms of the skill set they would use of mine. I like meeting people. I like developing solutions around a client's problem or a client's pain, using what the company is capable of providing in terms of service and product. I like putting those two things together. That's really what I enjoy the most. So if I find myself doing that in a very strict sales, product focused environment, or doing it in a very strategic service oriented environment, it doesn't really make that much difference.